Hey, Andy and a couple people maybe wanted to see how the Gravity Forms poster online site thing worked. So I'll show you kind of how these pieces fit together. It's pretty typical Gravity Forms to WordPress post, but it's interesting to kind of see how it all fits together. So you can see I've got two. One's a rubric and one is called Make Your Poster, which you can figure out what that's going to do. So we've got our basic form fields, we got the name. I'm using post fields to get the title. These are just your basic file upload fields. I think they're under advanced. Yep. So in this case, PDF, I only allow the PDF file extension. You can see that I've got max file sizes and stuff set there. Same thing with the audio file. All right, now for categorization, as John Becker mentioned, I didn't really talk about like how this works, but I can choose from the categories that exist and then help people go through them. So in this case, I have a bunch of categories, but I'm only showing my topic categories right here because I chose select categories and I checked those boxes. Okay. Same deal here with choose your class, just different things selected. Nothing too exciting. Now, where things are knit together is down here in post body. So let me show you how that works. One, I went to advanced and made this hidden. So this is where it kind of mail merges everything together. So we don't want people really seeing that because it'd just be messy. So I can decide a bunch of things here. I could set the post status to draft or pending review. In this case, I just made it go publish live. But if you wanted to set up like a vetting process, you could do that by just saying set to draft or whatever. You can set your post author. Doesn't matter in our case since we're not letting people edit it, and then I just hide it on the front end. But this is where things get interesting. You create a content template, and this is the mail mergey part. So I'm doing a couple different things. Essentially, all my form fields are here as merge fields, and I'll just make a little room. I'll just choose one, like say I want a poster title. There we go. It puts it in there. So those are all the form fields from above, and you can kind of mix it with different things. In my case, I'm doing a tiny bit with some HTML divs in case I want to style stuff. I'm doing a little bit of H3, H2 tags, stuff like that. But you can also work shortcodes in here. In this case, for my PDF viewer, I wrote a plugin a while ago that just does a PDF option, and then for other document types, I think it uses the Microsoft Online Viewer. But that's what's happening there. It's shortcode in shortcode with the file URL right there. And I have another plugin that kind of cleans out all the Gravity Form security stuff so that you get a nice URL that's usable for that. And I'll post that in the notes. And the other thing is just to include the other form I created, that rubric form, with each post. And that's what's happening here with this shortcode. I also gave it a nice little title for subsequent things. The only thing of note for that other rubric form is this. So here's our rubric. I just put a regular text field in here, but I went to advanced, I hid it, and then the value, this way we know which review was for what. I use these shortcodes to include the post title and the URL of wherever this form is embedded. So that's the whole deal there. If time and body is willing, I'll probably write a WordPress post about it, but if not, this is your video.